Welcome to the Superhighway News Studio. To find or explore any report, visit superhighway.com.au. Superhighway Midday Report May 6, 2025. Bill Ackman: When a university goes from being a university to becoming a political advocacy organization, it doesn't deserve non-profit status. Video. Next report. Romanian presidential elections: mega-inspired George Simion wins big first round with 41% of the vote, will face Euroliberal Nicu Serdan in the runoff on May 18. Next report. Legal immigrant from Africa has message for spoiled protesting leftists: how can you hate one man just because he love his country? Video. Next report. Justin DHS announces they will pay for flights of illegals who want to self-deport and give them a stipend. Here is how much money this new policy will save taxpayers. Next report. After employee displays SHWY sign at his Philly bar, Dave Portnoy organizes Auschwitz educational trip for university students involved. Next report. Fight Back: AfD sues German spy agency that classified it as a right-wing extremist party. Next report. Hikers stumble onto iron box, find fortune in treasure from all over the globe inside. Next report. Gun laws have changed. Do you have the updated reciprocity map? Next report. You can't make this up. If Republican senators do not confirm Ed Martin as U.S. Attorney for Washington, D.C., what will happen? Next report. 250th anniversary reenactment of General George Washington's decampment from Mount Vernon in 1775 held this past weekend. Exclusive TGP footage. Next report. Mike Pence collects profile in Courage Award for J6 betrayal, declares his actions a triumph of freedom. Video. Next report. Leftists lose it as President Trump orders the reopening and rebuilding of Alcatraz prison to lock up the dregs of society. Video. Next report. Able child: it's time for experimental mental health treatments to be considered deadly weapons. Next report. United States Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said that new trade deals are on the way, though he offered few specifics. Speaking to Fox Business, Lutnick said, "The US will get some trade deal." Next report. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney arrived in Washington ahead of his meeting with United States President Donald Trump. Carney said last week that tomorrow's talks with Trump would deal with immediately. Next report. United States President Donald Trump's administration said that Harvard University won't be receiving new federal research grants, marking the latest effort by the White House. Next report. United States President Donald Trump claimed that his country won 2 world wars, but we never took credit for it, unlike everyone else. In a post on Truth Social. Next report. The 3 main airports in Moscow, Vnukovo, Demidavo, and Zhukovsky, have temporarily cancelled all flights from them amid Ukraine's alleged drone attacks on different parts of Russia. Next report. A United States federal appeals court ruled to keep in place protections for migrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. The First Circuit Court of Appeals rejected President Donald Trump. Next report. Ford Motor Company Chief Executive Officer CEO Jim Farley pictured revealed on Monday that the automobile maker is exploring opportunities where it makes sense to build new capacity. Next report. A Ukrainian strike late Monday damaged a power substation in the city of Rylsk, located in the Kursk region, according to the region's governor, Alexander Kinchtine. Next report. United States President Donald Trump said that he has decided on the tariff rates for imports of pharmaceuticals and that he will announce them sometime over the next 2 weeks. Next report. United States President Donald Trump signed on Monday the executive order to instruct the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) to speed up the process of approving domestically made medicines. Next report. U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth directed the Pentagon's top military officials to reduce the number of 4-star generals and admirals by a minimum of 20% throughout the armed forces, CNN reported. Next report. Ford Motor Company announced on Monday that its revenue in the first quarter of fiscal 2025 decreased 5% quarter-over-quarter to land at $407 billion. Diluted earnings per share (EPS) came in at 12 cents. Next report. Palantir Technologies Inc. announced on Monday its revenue in the first quarter of the fiscal year 2025 saw an annual rise of 39% to reach $884 million. The company's net income grew by 104%, a part of 24/7 Multimedia Incorporated. The SHWY Report may earn commissions from links in this report. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.